members of the Bahamas National Youth Choir worshipped at Church Cathedral this morning. The group that is preparing to leave on its annual summer tour on Wednesday accepted the invitation of choir director Adrian Archer to perform and also receive blessings ahead of the tour that will take them to Cuba. Leaders told Jimenita Swain about work aside from singing.
Every year before heading on tour, members of the Bahamas National Youth Choir receive a blessing. Sunday was no different. Members worshipped at Church Cathedral. It will be where last rites for choir's director Claudette Allens, who passed away last Wednesday, will take place. Assistant Director Dexter Fernander said Mr. Allens prepared him for the role, which is so much more than just singing.
I think one thing Mr. Allens prepared me for is the relationship. Afterwards, you don't just separate a choir. You're just like a teacher. What's your next step? So we always try to keep them focused on goals. And that's one of the things that happens after the choir rehearsals. We are in there with the transportation, homes, the chats afterwards, making sure they're fed, making sure they have clothing, what's going on inside their school career and their work career.
Fernander also outlined the preparation that goes into the annual summer tour.
Well, the trip for this year actually starts work in 2016. So in a year in advance, we source out where we're going, get the legal documents prepared in terms of the venues, getting costings, and of course even travel insurance. So as it looks very easy just picking up and carrying some young adults away, there's some work behind the scene that happens.
Maintaining a standard vocally is important, but members must also be careful in protecting costumes under their care, something Claudette Allens says additional funding would make easier.
We can't get new costumes as we'd like. So the costumes are handed down from one group to the other. When one group is finished, they turn them in, I clean them up, make sure that they're all in order as best we can. And I say, Mr. Adley, we need a new costume. Cookie, I don't have any money. So you have to go and make the best of that costume, make it or buy something similar.
For former member Emmanuel Fragile and stage manager Gail Barreau, Mr. Adley provided many life lessons.
Discipline, number one, commitment, ethics, work ethics, everything. Mr. Cleophas Adley instilled in us all of those attributes through his artistic abilities.
My takeaways from Mr. Adley would be never settle for mediocrity. Leave the world better than you met it. Honor your commitments and to have a teachable spirit.
The choir leaves for Cuba on Wednesday, where several performances and workshops will take place. Jimenita Swain, ZNS Network News.